This is a 2003 British one-penny coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, and it forms part of the modern decimal coinage series of the United Kingdom. Below is a full detailed explanation in paragraph form, the kind of in-depth, 20-minute style information suitable for collectors, historians, and enthusiasts of your old gold coins channel. Full long detail information on the 2003 Elizabeth II one-penny coin. The 2003 one-penny coin from the United Kingdom is a small yet historically significant piece of British currency that carries the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. It represents both the continuation of Britain's decimal coinage system and the artistic craftsmanship of the Royal Mint. While its face value is minimal, its story connects to centuries of royal symbolism, national identity, and minting evolution. The obverse of the coin bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, designed by Ian Rank-Broadley, whose initials IRB can be found beneath the Queen's neck. This portrait, introduced in 1998, marked a realistic and respectful approach to the Queen's image, differing from earlier, more youthful representations. Rank-Broadley's design shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most iconic pieces of jewelry, often associated with her enduring public presence. Around the portrait runs the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II D.G Reg F.D. 2003. This expands to Elizabeth II De Gratia Regina Fide Defensor, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This motto reflects both royal authority and religious tradition, connecting the coin to Britain's constitutional monarchy and its history as a Christian nation. The design's clarity and the fine lettering demonstrate the Royal Mint's precision and commitment to artistic consistency. The reverse of the 2003 one-penny coin features the famous portcullis with chains, a crowned emblem designed by Christopher Ironside. The portcullis, a heavy gate, used in medieval castles, is a long-standing symbol of the Palace of Westminster, the seat of the British Parliament. Crowned and flanked by chains, it represents the strength of the British state, the protection of the people, and the openness of government. Below the design appears the denomination 1 penny, with a dotted border, known as beading, encircling the outer rim. The simplicity and symbolism of the portcullis make this reverse design one of the most iconic in the entire decimal series, admired by collectors for its blend of history and elegance. By 2003, the 1 penny coin was produced in copper-plated steel, a cost-effective composition that replaced the earlier bronze alloy in 1992. This material is magnetic, due to its steel core, and gives the coin a bright, coppery appearance when new, though it can darken or corrode slightly with age and exposure, as seen on your coin. Composition: copper-plated steel. Weight: 3.56 grams. Diameter: 20.3 millimeters. Thickness: 1.65 millimeters. Edge: plain, smooth without reading. Shape: round. Mint: the Royal Mint, Llantrisant, Wales. The switch from bronze to steel reduced production costs dramatically, saving the British Treasury millions of pounds while maintaining the familiar look and feel of earlier pennies. In 2003, Britain was continuing its long-established decimal currency system introduced in 1971. The penny had by then become one of the smallest denominations in everyday circulation. However, despite its low value, it remained vital for everyday transactions, vending machines, and exact change. The early 2000s were years of modernization for the Royal Mint. Advanced minting technologies allowed for sharper designs, consistent edges, and longer-lasting plating. The Royal Mint's use of copper plating over steel in coins like the 2003 penny reflected modern industrial efficiency while preserving traditional aesthetics. The 2003 issue was produced in massive quantities, running into hundreds of millions, making it one of the most commonly encountered Elizabeth II pennies. However, its importance lies in continuity. This coin is part of a long chain of Elizabeth II's reign, marking the 51st year of her rule and the later years of her mature portrait series. In terms of value, the 2003 penny is considered a common circulation coin, meaning it is not rare or especially valuable in everyday condition. However, collectors still seek them in certain conditions. Circulated coins, worth face value, L2 1. Uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated, BU, around 1-2 depending on condition and packaging. Proof coins, from collector sets, 3-5 or slightly more depending on demand. Error coins, such as misstrikes, off-center designs, or plating anomalies, can command higher prices, from 10 to 100 plus depending on the error type and visibility. because your coin appears to show some natural wear and oxidation. It likely circulated widely. Still, it remains a collectible item for those who study British coinage, chronologically or enjoy coins that have been part of daily life in the UK. The 2003 one-penny coin represents the harmony between Britain's monarchy and democratic institutions. The Queen's portrait stands for stability, continuity, and royal dignity, while the portcullis symbolizes the nation's parliament and governance, a balance of royal tradition and modern rule. The coin's copper color evokes the warmth and heritage of the Victorian and Edwardian pennies, connecting modern Britain to its imperial past. Many collectors view these small coins as everyday pieces of art, miniature time capsules that reflect national identity and the passage of time. If you wish to preserve your 2003 penny, handle it with clean, dry hands or gloves, as you are doing in the image, to prevent further oxidation. Store it in a cool, dry environment or a small coin holder to protect it from moisture and air exposure. Avoid cleaning it with chemicals, as that can remove its original patina, which is valuable for authenticity. The 2003 Elizabeth Throw. One penny is more than a simple unit of currency. It is a small yet powerful symbol of Britain's monarchy, governance, and minting artistry. It stands as part of Queen Elizabeth II's remarkable reign, representing an era of change, modernization, and continuity. Though it is a common coin, its design, composition, and symbolism make it a meaningful collectible for anyone interested in the story of British coinage. Coins like this connect the present day with Britain's rich past, carrying traces of the hands that have exchanged them and the centuries-old legacy of the crown that issued them. Whether part of a coin collection or a personal keepsake, the 2003 penny remains a quiet testament to British heritage in metal form. Would you like me to create a YouTube title, short description, and hashtags for your old gold coins? Video featuring this 2003 penny next?